What's going on, Tomb Raiders? Draco Invictus here with another Let's Play of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Picking up right where we left off. We are in the Wicked Vale. And let's jump over to the map real quick. And see, I'm not seeing anything. It says that, I mean, we're missing a challenge, we're missing a relic, we're missing 11 documents, 6 survival caches. But nothing is pegging at this point. So we've got to find something that we can. Got to find a map or something. Oh, there's something over there. Go.
I never held my daughter. They took her from me on the surgeon's table. I tried to fight, but they are many, and I am weary. Then they dragged me away, split our 3 hearts apart. They have taken me to a hidden vale where ancient ruins stand. They tell me if I cooperate, I will see my family again. I will never trust these monsters. I do not have a better plan. There are curious flowers here. Exposure to the pollen has left my captors rattled, and they will go no further than our little outpost. They brought me here in the hopes that my expertise in botany would help them find a counteragent. At last, the state has a use for me. I nod and smile. I play the part. But they cannot break me again. For my daughter. For Ivan. I will live.
Well, there you go. Something down there. All right. Let's move on. That is not the way to go. We're missing something. Because from what I remember, you could attach to those. There is no way to get over there right now. Let me tell you. Climb the wall there. God, how do you get to the bottom? Wonder. Alright. We're just going to try this out. Oh, that works too. Oh, that was cool. All right. Something over there.
I knew it was a mistake when I threw the drink in his face, but I did it anyway. I thought Minister Dyatlov's shocked look would be worth the loss of funding for my research. I was a fool. The KGB bastards knocked down my door before dawn. 5 years. A work camp. They no longer have the spine to call it what it is. They call it Freedom Station. Liars. It is a gulag. I promised myself I would not let them break me, but I wept for mercy in my first week. I must find a way out. There is a guard, a red-cheeked boy named Ivan. More sweetness than sense. It pains me to use one so guileless as he, but I will not rot here.
Damn. Come on. Get around the corner. There you go. Still no way of getting over there just yet. Alright. So, we got a couple things over here. Alright. Let's go the other way. Nothing here. And we will go into the VALE. It's a wicked VALE. What the hell was that? Wow, talk about stumbling over the top of that. Right, that's where we came. Clear this out. Something shiny over here. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am having a good day. My cousin came over and visited me yesterday, and heck, even my ex-girlfriend came over and visited yesterday. It was pleasant, you know. It's I find it cool that while, you know, I have an ex-girlfriend that I mean, we were together for 3 years, couldn't make it work as a couple, and now after everything's settled and stuff like that, you know, we're pretty good friends, so it's always nice, you know, because it sucks when you run into each other somewhere and there's still like animosity there. That sucks. God, I am not seeing anything. Some arrows. All right. No, I wanted to go up. So I could take a look around. Ooh, what's this down here? Oh, looky, looky.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Ah. Better height. There we go. Can we get up here? No. That's a bummer. Does it look like there was like more stuff up there? I don't see any other place that could be hiding stuff. Ah, there's the challenge. Okay. 1 of 10 witches hanging lanterns. Is that another one there? Yep. Shit, I just... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's just the challenge marker. I guess they're all over there, huh? All right. Now if I can remember how to do this thing. Shit. I've slept since then. Hello. There we go. high enough. All right. Too much. Shit. Let's see if that does it. Come on, get up. There we go. Really? I can't summon it now? That sucks. All this work and you son of a bitch. Oh, that bites. Shit. Oh well. Not getting in there, right? Oh, and for those of you that are also following like my Let's Builds and stuff like that with Fallout 4, I am still waiting. I had a couple ideas and they're just not good. So I don't want to put out a half-assed video. So I am still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I have not forgotten about Fallout 4. I sat in the game for 3.5 hours yesterday and was just trying to get it all figured out. And it was not happening. So and that does not please me, let me tell you. I just don't want to do the same old, you know? All right. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's something up there. All right.
Careful climbing around up there. You might still be a little dizzy from the pollen.
Baba Yaga's weapon. It's a scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
It's a pretty small broom.
There was a revolt, a bomb. The native people, the enemies of my enemies, rose up, striking out as we had always dreamed. Ivan and our daughter might have known freedom, but instead they are dead. Killed by the only people that might have saved us. The Soviet cowards with me in the Vale say there is nothing left, that we must await rescue. They say they will protect me, but they jump at the dark, and supplies run low. There will be no rescue. I will live, and my captors will not. Survival is the only truth in this world. They are a superstitious lot. I slip the pollen into their rations, and when they are reduced to weeping husks, I will show them a new face, something they have feared since childhood. Baba Yaga, Grandmother Serpent, Witch. They will die screaming in terror. They deserve so much worse. If I cannot live free, then I will survive alone, in the shadows, until death reunites me with Ivan and our child.
Hello. That was weird. Don't need any of that. Great place to fill up on ammo, huh? Go for a swim. Man, there's a lot of shit down there, huh? Anything underwater? No. Alright. Okay. Don't need any wood. Ah, there's something up there. Okay. Cans, ammo. There we go. Look at this thing light up. Oh, damn, there was something over there, too? That I missed. Okay. So, what did we miss? Okay, so challenges. We got the relic. We got a bunch of documents and some survival caches. All right. Cool. These are, like, way out. All right. Cool.
This veil is mine. I have watered the ground and cultivated the dreaming blossoms. No one will enter. No one shall leave. I will not endure the outside world any longer. Here at last, I am in control.
That's a woman that says, you know what, screw you, I am going to survive. Alright, let's set this marker. No, 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 no. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Ah, good. That should expose some more stuff on the map. Yep, all the caches. All right. Ah, it's another one of those you gotta swing over things. So we are not going to be able to get this at 100% right now. There we go. Oh shit. There we go.
I speak to myself, if only to hear another voice. It fills the space and the hours, but I have nothing to say. When the quiet overwhelms me, I try to sleep. I dream of what I've lost. I hope they died well. I hope that my dreams are only lies.
Okay, what else we got? Gotta get into here. Let's see where those are. Down. And over there. Okay. That one's up there. how to get over there. That didn't help. That's the same place you gotta swing to. Yeah, up there. So, can't do that just yet. Okay, let's see what else we got. One's over there. Won't let me dive down there. Alright. I tried. So how do we get down there then? That's the question. There we go.
Construction on the shrine continues. We decided to build our shrine at the top of the Vale, high in the cliffs above the river. In the lower parts of the Vale, where we quarry the stone, we constructed an aerial lift to bring cargo straight to the shrine. With all of our success thus far, I cannot ignore the ill omens. The two-headed wolf pup I found, dead in the forest, with the strange noises at night that no one can identify, and the murder, first in our new city. 2 journeymen were feared lost in a side passage collapse, but one emerged 2 days later, raving mad and covered in his companion's blood. We are no strangers to violence, but I cannot shake the feeling that we have crossed some forbidden, invisible threshold.
All right. So we got that one. You figure out how to get to that one. Shit. Not going that way. Wow. Talk about blind faith leaping into that.
I have suspended all construction at the shrine and ordered the workers to prepare for the return trip. I should have left weeks ago, sought advice from our city's wisest. The violence increased, slowly at first, and I passed it off as raw nerves, pressure to succeed. But now it cannot be denied that something evil inhabits the Vale. It preys on our worst nature, makes us susceptible to dark suggestions. Yesterday, a young stonecutter brought me news of a scaffolding collapse that ruined much of the day's work. Before I knew what was happening, my aide had to pull me off the youth, who lay bloodied and insensible. When I washed my hands, I found a fragment of his teeth embedded in the flesh of my knuckles. I do not know myself any longer. It is time to leave.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So, we're not even close to completing that challenge. Shit. Missing 3 documents and 1 survival cache. There's 1 document, 2 documents. Oh, and then the third one was over here. And then the 1 survival cache. So we can't get to that one yet. Can't get to these 2 yet. So it looks like we've completed that part. We will go back to the base camp. And jump back over to the other one. And while this is loading, I'll be right back. Gotta refill the old cup. Alright, and I'm back, and we are going to mark this one document. To get there, we need to go this way. Oh, we can't get to that one yet, can we? Because that's the one that's underneath. Damn, okay, so it looks like we're done for now. Until we get something else. I already broke that. Alright. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So we got the base camp pretty much tied down. There's a few things that we need, but VALE's pretty good. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah, 83% complete. The cavern's 100%. Abandoned mines 93%. So, all right. Alrighty then. So at this point, I think we just need to continue on with the main story, get to this marker, till we start opening some of this level up. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me.
I need more wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more firewood.
I've already cut plenty. Besides, I don't know how much more time you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus.
Hello. Did you bring anything to trade? Anything we could use? There's something buzzing over the valley. You must have seen them.
Hello, chicken.
Did you see anything from up there?
Jacob said
No,
he can't.
I'm trying to get the structure
We never
repaired.
recovered from the
You want the
Soviets.
whole thing to fall when
Now
the wind
this.
picks up?
Just keep your eyes out. We could be here
If you want to help, you should head down to the lower village.
Alright.
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful. Wondering. Longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause. But I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory. But as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again. And we are bound with the fate of this place. For better or worse.
I'll run out of nails before we're done here.
We can pull more out of the old cabins. The ones we don't use anymore.
Can't the smith forge more? I just need a few dozen.
You there. We could use some help if that's what you're here for.
Sure.
There's not enough. We have to make do.
There has to be more. Send someone to go look.
Send who exactly? Everyone's heading down to the lower village to prepare. I'm telling you, you have to improvise for now.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can. Most of them were badly damaged in last year's floods. We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders, and it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help?
Sure.
I'll see what I can round up.
Thank you. Bring them back to me when you found them.
Well, I just need 2 more deer hides, and I'm good. Had everything else. So we got a tomb. We got some deer. Look, got some bear. Got some sort of cat. Got another crypt. Man. And we haven't even exposed any of the documents or any of that stuff. I do see one. Where'd it go? There it is over there.
That's not right. Where could...
There it is.
Fires still rage in the outer districts. The last of the wooden buildings will be consumed by nightfall. The heart of our city is gone, buried beneath the ice. I can take some small solace in the fact that the Mongol invaders were killed, alongside the Prophet's warriors who died to save us. And the Prophet himself? No one has seen him since the morning after the siege ended. We need his wisdom. Now more than ever. We do not have enough food to feed those who survived. Some believe the worst is over, but I fear that is not the case.
You know, I have to say that, I mean, they could have just offered this up, because obviously this was written, you know, what, 1,000 years ago? But the fact that they actually have a voice actor reading it, I like that, you know? They didn't have to do that, but it's nice that they did.
Oh, hell.
I've never felt such terror. Tonight, the armies of the Mongol horde camp at the edge of the valley, ready to strike at the heart of Kitesh. We have the alchemist's fire at ready to set the invaders alight. Every man and woman who can wield a weapon will fight. We will do all we can to support the Athanatoi, but I have never seen bloodshed. None of us mere citizens have. I have never taken a life, and now that I must, I fear for my resolve.
All right.
I promised to keep them safe. What have I done? I should have been ready for this. Lara, I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations. A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I'll see what I can do.
Score. Alright, so I guess we'll go turn that in, huh?
Do you have the supplies we need?
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
Trinity will be here soon.
Tower there. There we go.
You there! Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
What can I do?
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons, I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
Of course.
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
I hear it. Where the hell is it? Ah, that's a bird. There it is. It's a hell of an explosion.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
Exotic animal. Oh, I see it. Woohoo! There's a drone. There's the drone. That didn't work out well, did it? Cut down all the rabbits. Okay. Sure. What exactly was this supposed to do? Look at our map here. Okay, so let's head back this way.
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Alright. So, let's go back and turn in the tower quest.
Have you visited the lower tower?
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
Hello there.
Hello there. There it is.
What is it? What are you firing at?
I don't have any explosives yet. All right.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls, and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
Another rabbit here. We're not going that way. Alright, so let's figure out how to go that way. No. That didn't help. Takes me right back to where I was.
You're making great strides, young ones. I almost believe some of you might be passable hunters someday. But here is where we begin to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, while the sun is up, we stalk deer. Their meat, their skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep us all alive. Respect the deer, for it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
Damn it, it doesn't even give me the time. Shit.
Followers of the Prophet fled to the east. The journey was difficult.
Am I supposed to be able to make that jump? I don't. Yeah, couldn't even make it up there, much less way over there. Shit. I don't know what that's for then. Don't need any of that. But we'll come busting into here. Okay. That was weird. Nope. All right. Not going through there yet. See, I knew there was something up there, but how do we get up there? That's the question. I don't think we can scale like this tree. Probably just looking at it the wrong way. Probably gotta come at it from above. it's just gonna sit there. So we can't do that one yet. We can't do that yet. Guess we can check out this challenge tomb. Let's do that. Now we can get down. Not getting in that way. Oh. That worked. What's down here? Some coins.
There's got to be something down there.
You think?
Astonishing. This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy. What were they doing here? A gold belt buckle. Decorative but strong and functional. It appears to be part of a military uniform.
Cool. Man, we got all kinds of stuff going on here now. Alright, let's figure out what we got here. Adrenaline. Strong medicine. Double shot. Guess we'll... cool. Alright, let's see what we can do in our inventory here. Yeah, we can do a lot. Large rifle ammo pouch, adventurer's quiver, rucksack. So, the cost is 20 pelts, and we have 25. Okay. So I could do the quiver and the ammo pouch with the, well, I say that, 19, 13. Okay, so no, I couldn't come close though. Or I could do the rucksack, which increases resource carrying capacity. So then I could turn around and do the other stuff. I think I'm gonna do the rucksack. Because we still have fabric, we just need more pelts. Alright. And I guess whatever I needed to upgrade over here required stuff that I just used. So, alright. Got all kinds of stuff over here on the floor.
I have left my wife in the care of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities. They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
That's a bummer.
There's a lever up there. Might be able to pull it with my rope arrow. Fascinating. It's perfectly preserved.
Okay. As I break it. It's been here for centuries, but I'll go ahead and break it.
golden necklace of incredible detail. Whoever made it, it's the equal of anything found in the Empire.
Okay, what is this supposed to attach to? Okay. Come on, get over here.
That should hold. Just need to find a way up.
All right. Way up is reverse the way we came before. Nope, not getting those feathers.
We are crippled by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I pray the prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
It's an ancient codex.
An old codex. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind.
Oh. Cool. So how do I get over there? It doesn't show anything on the map. No swimming. No diving anyway. I don't know. Just Ness. Well, that sucks. Oh, look. So there is a spot to dive. Ha ha. Ooh. Oh. Sorry about that. Got my Xbox multitasking for me. All right. Yeah, look at the time. Let's go find us a base camp and get saved. And wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, click on the little bell to get notifications, and make sure to like and share. Share with it. Sharing is caring. She probably wouldn't be happy if I shot her instead of the rabbit, huh? Go. All right. So we are all saved and ready to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, Tomb Raiders, take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!